Due to the short card in the MLB, I'm looking at the overnight numbers. There's nothing that fits a system. A lot of people ask me about sports, and I always say the system, especially that I give you here for free, is what matters, not the complimentary selection.
So as I said here at 5:08, it is 5:08 on May 8th, 5:08 Eastern Standard Time on May 8th, 5/8, 5:08. Talk about synchronicity. As I said in the past, the reason why I had an NHL selection on yesterday's videos, nothing fit the system. Now, I want to talk about what I mean by that, but let's get to your complimentary selection. We'll talk about the why and how afterwards, and we'll work backwards as we always do, especially for you guys that are here strictly for the complimentary selection. We're going to take the Pittsburgh Pirates with Falter on the mound, a lefty like me, plus 26 cents hosting the Braves. The Pittsburgh Pirates plus 26 cents on your overnight number hosting the Braves in Pittsburgh. Now, first of all, let's talk about why we're taking Pittsburgh. It's a complimentary selection based upon a system. If you look right here, Pittsburgh has lost 7 in a row, but they had a travel day and they didn't play it today at the time of this recording on Thursday. So they're resetting at home. In that situation, when you can get a team on a losing streak, remember the rule of 10, the rule of 10, the rule of 10, the rule of 10 is that it's very hard to win 10 in a row. It's very hard to lose 10 in a row. So what are we looking at here? They are looking to lose, if they would lose, their 8th game in a row. Game 8 is when you want to start fading the system. We don't care about the pitchers. We don't care about the ERAs. It's just their 8th game in a row, coming back to start a new series at home against Atlanta. So in this system, if you can get them as a dog price, you're going to take that value. Now, let's talk about that, and this will lead into the next thing. There's an illusion when you look at the micro versus the macro of favorites winning a lot. Now, you remember yesterday's video, I said there's not a lot of opportunities today, so I'm diverting to the NHL. Well, at the time of this recording, Detroit in game 1 against the Rockies, we're going to call that a win in the top of the 8th, is winning 10-1. The Twins beat the Orioles 5-2. Laying 66 cents. The Red Sox beat the Rangers laying 62 cents 5-0. And the Royals won 10-0, laying $258 against the White Sox. So right now, if you bet every favorite today, you are 1, 2, 3, and we're going to count Tigers as a win in game 1, 4-0. Now remember, you would sit here and watch these videos looking at the early card and say, oh my Lord, dogs never win. Here's your updated totals with those 4 final games right here. 217 and 33, 39.5% if you bet every dog this season. Now, how do you increase that 39.5% to 47.1%? 90 and 101. There's only 11 game difference margin. Home team dogs have been spectacular. So you have Pittsburgh on their 8th game at home as an underdog. Remember, if you wanted to increase your percentage points, 8 percentage points, all you had to do is concentrate on home team dogs. Now let's go back and look at the favorites that are already final today. And what you'll notice is Minnesota was a home team favorite. Red Sox was a home team favorite. The Royals were a home team favorite. The Rockies are the Tigers are the only road dog. Now, dogs win 40% of the time as a whole, and almost 50% of the time if you're looking at them strictly at home. Now I'm going to do something because of the early nature of this video, and we'll see how it plays out. You can talk about it in the comments. Based on that scenario, The games remaining today at the time of this recording, May 7th at 5:12 Eastern Standard Time, are Rockies at home plus 85 cents, the Rays at home plus 50 cents, the Angels at home plus 30 cents, and the Diamondbacks at home plus 50 cents. So all the games that won early that are final were home team favorites. But you have remaining on the schedule 1, 2, 3, 4 home team dogs. Based on that scenario, you should be 2-2 on those remaining 4 games tonight. We'll see how it plays out. Hope you learned something. If you want to pick up the Dime Club, head over to PickDawgz.com, click the Dime Club link. And once again, I appreciate any and all donations to my autism awareness bike ride on June 20th, biketothebeach.org. Team PickDawgz Pathy. And as always, good day and good luck.